we'll begin with. And we'll deal with, this will be the past, present, and future. And also the long-term future if we have to go that far. But this is the Eight of Cups. The Eight of Cups in the tarot. This is considered an emotional withdrawal. And sometimes this could be a place where we're at, and this is the past. So this is about a relationship that you may feel to walk away from the relationship, or you may feel to step back from the relationship, possibly. This is someone here. You see the water that symbolizes the emotions. Okay, so Spirit just spoke to me. And you see him sitting on the sand here. And the sand, to me, as Spirit is telling me, that it seems that you may be in a dry place in your relationship. And you see the water kind of flowing right on the brink. He's sitting right on the brink. So it's sort of like you may feel, okay, so I get a sense that there's someone out there, Aquarius, that's in a relationship and you feel you still have the love for this individual in this relationship, but you're struggling right now. Okay, so I see a relationship that might have hit a bump in the road. And if you might have come to a dry spot or a drought in your relationship. Okay? Or you might feel you're at a dry place, a little bit of distancing I'm picking up in spirit from the person that you care about. And I'm going to say this, I didn't say this earlier, this is a general reading, and this could even mean a family member, someone that you're close to. You might have hit a dry spot in the relationship, whether it's with your wife, whether it's your husband, whether it's with your girlfriend, whether it's with your boyfriend, whether it's with your sister, whether it's with your brother, across the board. Okay, all around, I'm picking a bit of struggle with coming to a point of understanding. And it seems as though there's a block there in this relationship. So it seems as though that you hit a dry spot in this relationship, and you may want to withdraw from the situation or take a step back. But this is something or someone heavy on your mind, someone you're really connected to emotionally. And okay, so I get some hurt. I get some hurt feelings. I get some pain in the, with emotions. They may be communicating with you and saying hurtful things. That's hurting your feelings. And you want to step back from that. Okay? You want to take a step back. So you may be coming to a point of emotional withdrawal. And with emotional withdrawal, this is a time also to withdraw from the noise, to withdraw from the very thing that's heavy on your heart. So you may want to take a step back. You may feel that you want to take a step back from the situation. But remember that a withdrawal doesn't mean that it's over. Walking away sometimes can be interpreted as taking a step back from the situation and going to a place of reflection. And that's why you see him sitting here. It is as if he looks like he's meditating. He's at a peaceful place. He's right near the water. And it seems as though that he's really meditating or taking a rest and seeking a place of peace and calm. Okay? So let's go further. This is the past. So this may be where you're at, but let's see what the present brings. Let's see. And we have transformation. Now, with this, walking away or withdrawing or stepping back, you have transformation, which is the death card in the tarot. So, obviously, when you went through this period in your relationship, you were reflecting, you were thinking about what you've been through, or you were thinking about the struggle or the very thing that broke your heart. And you went to a place of solitude, I'm going to call this. That's what I see here. A place to kind of reflect and rethink about the situation. So as you were thinking, you came to a place of transformation. Obviously, you came with an answer. Obviously, you made a decision. Because this decision has brought change. It has put you in a place of change and transformation. You might have closed the door on the old chapter and opened the door to a new chapter in your life. So it seems as though that you left something behind that you love dearly. But most of all, you loving yourself, you made a decision to make change, Aquarius. You made a decision to walk on your journey, your new journey, to bring change. Okay. To bring change. So we have here in the present a place of transformation, a place of change. So let's see what's ahead here. So you might have left something behind. You might have made a decision to move forward into a new chapter in your life because you wanted more. You wanted more. And that's what I see in spirit, you desiring more out of the relationship, and might have felt that you weren't getting more. You weren't seeing change, but you wanted to change. You wanted to change. And you spoke to the person that you love that you wanted change. I see a relationship now. And it seems as though that your cry was falling on deaf ears about this change that you wanted in the relationship. And you weren't getting it. You were getting the same behavior. You wanted more out of life. You desired more out of life. And here you're in the transformation period, the change. And we have for the future, prosperity begins. And I believe this is the Ace of Pentacles. Yes. And we have prosperity begin. So as I was saying earlier, you might have left something you loved behind because you desired change from the relationship. And you went through an emotional withdrawal. You felt a sense of dryness, a bit of drought in the relationship. And it wasn't that you didn't love the person, because it shows here that the water, the symbol of your emotions, there's still love here. But you felt like you were in a dry place as he sits on the dry sand. So it brought you to a point of change because this is what you desired. So you might have made a choice to move forward because you had such a burning desire for change deep inside you. Sometimes with change, you may have to walk alone. You may have to make a decision to walk alone. Because that person that you're with may not see the same vision that you do. But you feel something burning inside you. You feel that there's more out of life, and life has something to offer you on a deeper level. So you might have walked away from the person that didn't see the same vision that you did. Not because you don't love them. It's because that there's something deep inside you that's bringing you to a place of transformation. This could be where you're at right now. Or this could be where you're at right now, Aquarius. Change is not easy. So if you feel that you're going through a great struggle in your relationship, I want you to kind of look deeper under the layers of your struggle. Because the spiritual side of it is that you're about to go through change. Something is changing in your life. And with change, there may come a little bit of a struggle, a little bit of a battle. But it's something fiery that's deep down inside you, telling you to move forward because of change. And with the Ace of Pentacles, you desired more. Spirit says, you desired more out of what that relationship was giving you. And you didn't feel complete. But if you walk through the door of change and transformation, if you close the old door or the old chapter, if you make the decision to move forward, this is what will be standing or welcoming you on the other side. Prosperity. Prosperity in every element of your life. Prosperity. Change. Entering into change. But as you notice here, we have the oranges, and the oranges symbolizes prosperity. We have the tree here, the symbol of life. But yet we have the two hands here that are united together as one. So it's not that you're walking through this door to leave someone behind. This is what I see. But you're walking through this door of change. And you're going through this transformation to be a better you. And once you make this transformation, and once you make this change, the person that you love, now you're in a better place. So what I see overall from this vision, this reading, and I see it in a vision too, that you may be struggling in a relationship, and it may be a very tough decision that you're struggling with. This may be a decision that has to do with leaving a loved one, but leaving someone or walking away from someone to have or to achieve a better life. Because in spirit, it seems as though you made this decision of change. But you were able to reunite with this someone. Because now you're in a better place. That's why the fire was burning for you to make this change. Because you needed to do what you had to do to either make this relationship better or to make your own personal life better. To come together again in love. So with this tells me an all-around fulfillment of life. You have the love that you want. You have the prosperity that you want. You have your desired vision in life, your health. So you needed to make a change to come to this point to achieve this. But with the two hands coming together, now I see partnership. So this could be someone you had to leave behind. This could be an ending of a relationship. Or it could be that you possibly found new love, or you reunited with the person you felt that you loved so much and you didn't want to leave behind, but you needed to do and fulfill your burning desire for change. But eventually, right here, it looks as though you either came or reconnected together again, because now you are in a better place in your life. You followed your burning desire. You followed your vision. Well, Aquarius, that concludes the reading. I hope you were able to get something out of it, a morsel or a crumb. But I hope that was able to give you some clarity on current situations in relationships in your life. But to know that if you walk away or feel to close the door and start a new chapter, doesn't mean that you will never find love again, or it doesn't mean that you'll never be with that person. It may mean that you may have to walk one single journey alone for a period of time, so that you're able to reconnect with that person you love or that new love that you have found. Well, I want to thank you. If this video resonates with you, give it a thumbs up.